Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are on day 13.
Yeah,
I think it is.
I think so.
I've lost count, to be honest. My brain. I can't remember
on the
names
countdown,
of hills and mountains. Apparently, thanks, Charles. But yes, we're out here again this morning. It is 7:50, I think, because we only got a 16-mile day. So we at the youth hostel, we had a nice breakfast. So we're heading out. Where are we heading to today again?
We're heading to Greenhead.
Greenhead.
So
okay.
this is the start of, or we're finishing today at the start of the
Hadrian's Wall. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Hadrian's Wall.
So
I'm going to sit on it.
Yeah,
I might not be allowed to. It's a monument, isn't it?
It is, but you can sit on it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll sit on it, but I won't fall off.
It might get blown off.
Like, yeah. We're in good spirits this morning. We've had breakfast and coffee.
So we're going to head off. This is quite a gentle walk, I think, today. Not too bad at all. So
Nope.
16 miles or so, and we should be in where we're going about 4 o'clock.
Yes. All right. And that's the village of Alston behind us. Did I say it right?
You did.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Chop my head off, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay, so you're looking at basically an ancient Roman fort that used to be here. Not too much about it. I didn't read too much about the signs, but it's there. This area here that used to be a Roman fort. Kind of interesting. We're going to be walking down the Roman road later. Hello everyone, we are just walking by the South Tyne River, as you can hear it behind us. We're heading into a place called Sluggiford. I can't say any of these names right. I try. Sluggiford. We're heading into there, and then we're going to take a break there. I think there's a train station there, an old railway station or something. So we're going to see if we can stop there and then carry on. But it's been a nice section walking by the river.
Yes.
The morning was sheep fields, and it was getting really tired of those because it wasn't really nice. So let's see what's going on now. All right, guys, we just walked out of the Sluggiford railway station, and for you guys, you Pennine Way walkers that are watching or maybe heading out to do it in the future, there is a train cart there, food cart basically, that do coffee and cakes and drinks and look like sausage rolls and stuff too. So it's a good snack cart. So make sure you hit them up. It's about 5.5 miles from Alston. On the trail.
And there's toilets there.
And there's toilets too. And if you want to see a train, there's trains. So it's a good stop that was. And I got a cup of coffee and Tiffany got a can of Coke, so it's kind of refueled us a little bit. And then we're walking on now for lunch till we get to our lunch spot. Just going through a wood now, stepping over a fallen tree. Lucky I saw it. I multitasked that one really well. Because I could have tripped, and that would have been funny, but someone would have laughed. I think Tiffany would have. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on walking. A really big viaduct, that is. Nice river, creek, stream, going across the bridge. The Pennine Way, it goes right. There's a couple signs here. Got the National Trail sign, and then you got the little stone there that says Pennine Way. Pretty cool. So these are the moments where you come up to something and you just scratch your head. And you're like, why is there a stile there? There's no fence. There's no gate. Do they just moved it there to have a laugh? That's strange, I think.
Get over that plank of wood, so.
I think you go over this, don't you?
Yeah.
So they moved it.
Might have moved the fence line to the other side of that gate.
Yeah, maybe. It's just strange. Yeah, we're up here in the moorlands. River and valley is down there. We're heading down there now. Nice sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. Can't beat it. Pennine Way, straight ahead. You see the other post? I do, right there. There's the post. Let's head to it. Onwards and upwards. Well, good afternoon, everybody. We've had a pretty good, interesting last probably mile, maybe mile and a half. Went across a common on top of the common, and the path kind of disappeared, and we basically went bushwhacking and found the path again. So going north, the path is not as obvious, but if you're going south, the path is obvious. So, and then we just went through a field with a bunch of mama cows and a big nasty bull. Well, he wasn't nasty, he was quite calm, but he was big. And we had to walk pretty much right through them almost to get through to the gate. And we were being stared at very seriously by a bunch of mama cows. And I was talking to him, I was saying, Mama, stay calm. Just stay calm. And the bull, he didn't care about me, he just showed me his butt. And I was happy with that. But yeah, it was a little intense, but we got through. We're on the other side. Now we're walking through another field, heading into town now. So I think that's going to be it for the day. We're going to get to our little, what is it?
It's a lodge.
A lodge. So we're staying in a lodge tonight, and then the next 3 nights are going to be back in the tent. So we're going to live it up tonight, enjoy ourselves as much as we can, and then see you guys for tent talk a little bit later. See ya. Right, so this is our luxury accommodations. I think this is the most luxurious accommodations we've had on the trail, Tiffany. Aside from the Tan Hill Inn, this is the most luxury. I mean,
This is bigger.
yeah, look at that. All cereals, coffee, toaster, nice bathroom shower.
There's a fridge down there.
There's a fridge. This is spot on. This is right on Hadrian's Wall too. This is, isn't it? This is awesome, man. Very cool. That's the front. It's really big. Anyway, we're going to start enjoying this. Good cheers, Tiffany. Tiffany keeps banging her head on the wall.
It's not fair.
Anyway, welcome to another episode of Tent Talk. We are in we're on location.
We are.
In a cabin.
And this is the last time we're going to be in a cabin.
Yes, we're going to be tenting the rest of the day. 3 more nights in tents to get to the end. It's crazy that it's almost the end. We've gone so well. We've made it so far.
So it's 4 more days of walking.
Is it 4 more days of walking?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we've got three more campsites, and then we're finishing a B&B.
Oh. Are we going to do... Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you
We'll
can
talk
finish
about
at the
this.
tent if you want
We'll
to,
talk-
but I'm going to the B&B.
I'm going to the B&B too. There's no doubt about it. I'm sitting on a nice comfy bed right now. It's yeah. Anyway, Welcome to another episode of Tent Talk. Let's get into it. Let's talk about our day out on the Pennine Way.
Yes, let's talk about the
scenery. We got lost twice.
Did we?
Yeah. Well, we didn't get technically lost. We went the wrong way. We went bushwhacking.
We took a
and then we climbed. Yeah. Then we climbed over a fence, a gate that was locked because it wasn't on the Pennine Way.
And then we climbed over a gate that was locked. But was on the
Pennine Way, so that's interesting. Anyway, scenery today. What was the scenery like today?
Scenery was nice today.
Yeah, we saw a lot of sheep.
It was
lots of sheep. Loads of sheep.
And
dodging poo. Yes, the whole day. Tiffany might have got some on her back of her shirt. I don't know.
Well, that's because you trip on my rucksack. Oh, you still haven't cleaned my rucksack off.
Well, yeah, there's poo on her rucksack. She didn't know what it was, so I leant down to sniff it. I was like, yeah, that's poo. You're going to have to clean that. And then she had some on her back, and I didn't tell her.
No.
Until she got here.
And sat on the bed with a white sheet on it.
Anyway, scenery was very... I think the scenery was nice. We had a little river walk. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So scenery was 3.9.
3.9. And it was a really nice river walk as well, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Like the last one where we were scrambling over boulders.
No, it was a good river walk.
Number 2, how about the path?
Path.
Underfoot.
Path underfoot was soggy again.
Oh, it was.
It's always soggy. Every day it's a little bit mushy.
It was a bit too soggy. It made my ankles hurt.
Well, that's when we went bushwhacking. That's what hurt your ankles.
I think even so, it would have still been a bit too soggy. Because over that moor, it was...
And another thing I want to talk about, the since we're talking about the track.
Oh dear, what now?
How come the paths go through people's back gardens? There was 2 times today we went literally in their back garden, over their walk wall, in their back garden where they had their their bouncy castle and trampoline. There's kids' toys on the floor, and then we hopped over the other side of their rock wall out into a road.
Yeah.
It's like, how invasive is that?
But that garden was really nice.
It was nice, yes.
And then we went through one later on in the day that was just like, there were about 10 cars that were in various states of decay.
Yeah, we literally walked up their driveway next to their house, through the beer cans, into the back garden with all the chickens, and it was just crazy. And onto the moor. It was extremely weird. I don't know. They need to move the trail out of that house. I'm sure if you guys have walked the Pennine Way, if anybody's watching and walked the Pennine Way, you know where we're talking about.
Anyway, give me a score.
I'm going to knock it down a bit because of where we went through. I felt
because of that one person's
house? The 2 people's house. I felt like I was invading their privacy.
It was a bit like that. Yeah.
So I'm going to say, and there was a couple times, we walked behind houses. That
was okay.
Yeah, but
and we walked through
you could see in their living room, and you could see in their bedrooms. I was like,
curtains.
I know, anyway, but it's just strange. A score of what?
5.
Sorry, what are we talking about? The path. 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah,
it's not that bad then.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so next it is navigation.
Finding the trail.
When we got lost.
Oh, we got lost. Well, we didn't get lost. We just went. We knew where we were. We just went in the wrong way.
We went on a path that was marked, but wasn't actually there.
And we bushwhacked. In America, we call that bushwhacking.
Yeah, we call it orienteering.
Yeah.
So what do we reckon for the path? Navigation, rather.
3.
No, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, today's a little bit low.
It is.
Yeah.
How about the weather?
Weather was great, yeah. Yeah, weather was really nice. You struggled when it got hot. You struggled when it got hot. Yeah, Tiffany had to take a break.
Yeah,
that's when she sat in poo.
Over 15 degrees, it just boils my head.
You had a headache for a little bit of the day too.
To be honest, I got a headache about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it stayed with me all day.
Yeah.
Right the way until I had the sticky toffee pudding this evening.
Ooh.
It was fine. So weather.
Weather was 4.
4?
Okay, yeah, 4.
Okay,
it wouldn't go lower. It'd go up if it was, because the weather was quite nice today.
Let's go 4.2.
Yeah, I was thinking 4.2. The weather was nice today. You can't complain.
So, food. Went to the pub.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Today, I had... I'm going to put it in...
Food at lunchtime.
The food at lunchtime. So I had a turkey sub. Spot on that was.
So last night when we were in Alston, the
spa
had a deli.
Deli.
And they made us up some sandwiches. So we took those with us today and some crisps and cakes
Charles
and stuff.
Charles had a pork pie with
with Stilton.
With Stilton on top.
Yes.
That was so nice.
So Charles had way too much food to eat during the day.
I'm
didn't
fat
actually
now.
want any tea.
No.
So
I ended
when
up
we went
eating
to the pub.
Yes.
My tea wasn't very nice. You had the rest of it.
Her sausage and mash. To be fair, it didn't look nice, but Tiffany, we're not going to say where we went.
So overall,
food 3.5.
3.5.
Because the pub food was bleh.
Okay. And how do you feel today physically?
Feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 16 miles and there was no road walking. There was very limited road walking, very limited gravel walking, so it didn't destroy my feet. So
no, it was quite a lot.
I'm feeling good today. Physically, I feel.
But then on grass.
Physically, I feel.
So you feel good.
I feel good. I knew that I would. Oh, sorry.
So mentally, you probably feel quite good as well.
I'm gonna up from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely up from yesterday.
So, well, you were a bit fair to middling yesterday. So
yeah, I'm up from yesterday.
So we're on good, aren't we?
Good plus.
Good plus.
Good plus.
I think that's the first time we've been good plus.
Well, I'm good plus. What are you?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good too.
No, tomorrow not going to be good plus.
Tomorrow's a long day.
If you check the weather for Sunday evening on March, what is it, the 15th, 16th?
Here in, I don't know.
It's not March. Did I say March? May. 16th? Is it the 16th today?
I don't know.
I don't know. What day is it today?
I know it's...
No, it's the 15th. So May 15th, the weather's nice. May 16th, it's going to rain all day.
Yeah.
All day.
So we're getting ready. We've got waterproofs all sorted out. We've got a couple of options. If we don't feel like doing the 22 miles, we can camp early in a couple of places.
Because we have our kit with us.
But we'd like to get to the campsite because that means that over the last 3 days, we've only got 45 miles to cover.
We're almost at the end.
Yes. So we really want to get tomorrow done and dusted and under our belts. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Hadrian's Wall walk.
And if you guys have any questions about the Pennine Way, anything, throw it at us. Drop it in the comment.
We'll try.
Drop it in the comment section if there's about anything you think of. You need to know if you're booking it or thinking about doing the Pennine Way and you need some advice.
Or any hints and tips and stuff like that you can give to us. That'd be great.
What if you want to ask what kit we're using, what tent we're sleeping in, what mattress. We didn't carry a mattress. What sleeping bag we're using, and anything. Hit us up. We'll be happy to answer questions as much as we can. That's it. Good night.
We're done. We're going to sign off now, and
go
we
to
will
bed.
see you in the morning. Very, very,
very early and wet.
Soggy.
Night.
Night.